Hello and welcome back. I know I'm still trying to find myself in regards to what I do, if that makes any sense. I've got part of it down with Murphy's Alchemy, but I just figure I'd spew some thoughts. But yeah, I was thinking lately about how Jacksepticeye has PMA, positive mental attitude. But I think there's another part to that is slightly overlooked. Positive perspective. It's part of it. It's not overshadowing his thing because his thing is great. Don't get me wrong. It's just that sometimes we need to change our perspective in order to have the PMA. But positive perspective has a terrible acronym. Acronym? I don't know. Its initials suck. It's PP. Go figure that one out. But it is true. Positive perspective definitely helps. My dog has an excellent positive perspective. Yes, he does. But one example of me working to improve the perspective of others as well as myself is one time when my grandmother and I were on our way back to her place from a shopping trip in a nearby town, and the road that we were on, stupid dangerous. So dangerous that it has claimed too many lives to count and has destroyed entire families. And so we're not risking it. We're driving down that road at the speed limit, slowing down on the curves because they're really nasty. Luckily it was the summertime, so the dangers weren't as many, but they were still a lot of dangers. And we were the only ones on the road, except the guy behind us. He was driving up our tailpipe, trying to push us to go faster, trying to get us to go faster, and just overall, not a happy camper, it seemed like. But I decided that he really had to go. He had to go so bad. He had to speed. He was in a hurry, and for him it was an emergency. The greatest emergency you could possibly imagine. Well, I guess if you got diarrhea, yeah, it can be quite the emergency because, come on, when you gotta go with that stuff, it ain't holding back for anybody. as someone I know well found out recently. So yeah, we were driving down the road, not speeding, not pushing our luck. This guy trying to push us to push our luck because he had to go to the bathroom that bad. And he followed us clear almost to my grandmother's place. There is a cemetery a couple miles away from her place, and it has a shack, where they keep some of the tools and stuff. Well, I guess the guy couldn't hold it any longer because he drove into the cemetery and behind the shack. Like I said, he really had to go. Sorry, but I don't want my dog to get eaten by what we have in this area. Yeah, that's like not good. Look, I know what comes out of those woods at night. He knows what comes out of those woods at night. My neighbors know what comes out of those woods at night. They're not big per se, but they are powerful and mean and strong and a bear to deal with. They're black bears. We got black bears, we got snakes, we got bugs. Great big bugs, about this big. Given the opportunity, they'd probably eat me. Luckily, I'm not edible. And not because of anything in particular, only because I killed them first. Great for a positive perspective. I do have a positive perspective when it comes to bugs. They are quite essential for the ecosystem and for humanity. Just not in my territory. And my territory meaning within my living space. My doggie is rolling in the dirt. I mean, look. He's just checking everything out. Finding a good spot. Just a second ago, he was rolling around in that. See, like that. But yeah. And lately, I've been dealing with fluid in my lungs. Hurts like heck. I just wish I could figure out how many lobes I had to empty out. Maybe that way I could figure out how hard I need to laugh to cough them up or to empty them out. That's how I deal with fluid in my lungs, is I try to cough. So I find the funniest videos I can possibly find and laugh until I start coughing and cough until I'm hurting so much that I might get something loose. But hey, it may hurt, but it's good hurt. You know, laughing, coughing. Go figure. But that is all for today. So until next time. Okay, bye-bye. I love you.